Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into our 5-day Motivated Mama Challenge. I am Akeisha Harris of Mrs. Mama United, and we are super duper excited to get you motivated and to keep you motivated in every area of your life, okay? So starting today, we're spending 5 days talking to fellow Mrs. Mommies about what keeps them motivated. We have a lot to juggle as women, as wives, as mothers, as business women and mompreneurs. Yeah, there's a baby in the background. On top of all of the other responsibilities that life throws our way. So, joining me today, we have Teresa Satchel. Teresa Satchel is like everything, okay? She's like mom goals. She's like mompreneur goals, because when this young lady gets an idea, she definitely prays about it first, gets the blueprint, and executes it. And I just marvel at how diligent she is, how consistent she is. She's a wonderful wife. She's a wonderful mom. She is just Miss Everything, okay? Teresa, aside from what I said about you, give us a little bit about yourself.
That was just too much what you said. You know, we look at ourselves a little different than how other people see us.
Right.
But so I thank you for the introduction. But yeah, I'm just a regular mom and wife. That happened, you know, I own a couple businesses, and I have 2 kids. I'm dealing with a teenager now and an 8-year-old. I guess, I don't know, that's really much about me. I love business. I'm all things business. I'm all things being a mom and doing business, being a wife and doing business, and all the other hats and all the other organizations that I'm a part of also. Right. And trying to find balance in those things. Yeah, so doing things in excellence, but finding balance when I'm doing them in excellence. Well,
it's
so I mean, that's basically what I can say about myself.
Awesome. That's so cool, because the fact that you are trying to find balance in all of your different responsibilities, I want to ask you, let's go back to the beginning. When you were a young woman, you were single, just living life, no kids, whatever. Growing up as a Mrs. Mommy, did you always see yourself as a wife and or a mother?
I always saw myself as a wife, yes.
Okay.
I didn't really see myself as a mother, but I did definitely see myself as a wife.
Nice. Why so? Like, what did you grow up playing with, like baby dolls or stuff like that? Or what, if you just focused on just being a wife and motherhood was like, if it comes, it comes?
Motherhood, actually, honestly, I wasn't really thinking about motherhood.
Okay.
Until I got pregnant.
Okay, well, yeah, that's about right.
It was more so like when you have to be responsible for someone else.
Yes.
And so being responsible for someone else, I already kind of had a feeling of what that entails. Yeah. And not just being responsible for yourself, but now another person, another human being.
Yes.
That would depend on you. So I didn't really know how I felt about that.
Right.
So I definitely saw myself as a wife, but I didn't really picture myself as a mom.
And I love your honesty, because, you know, so many women are sold on the fact that, yes, I was destined to be a wife and a mother. And some people really don't feel that way. Oh, I played with baby dolls. Some people did. You know what I mean? And that's not necessarily in our DNA as women, just to be sold on those 2 titles and not, you know, think about anything that we have to offer this world. So thank you for about that. I really appreciate that. So since you fast forward, since you are a mom and a wife, how do you balance your professional and your personal life? Because that's difficult.
I balance it by, number one, putting God first. Because I mean, I truly believe when you put God first, everything else will come. Yeah. You'll know what to do, how to structure your life. Things will come a little easier. What days to focus on certain things and what days to not focus on things. When to just relax, even though you know you have a lot to do. But now, you know, after I then spent time with God and got myself together and had some peace, not get on the phone, not get on the email early in the morning, but just time to myself. It kind of helps me direct my day better. And so it helps me to know what to do that day and how to structure my life, and also how to structure my season. Because each season may be different as well. Yes. So that really helps me. I would say the first thing is definitely God, and then everything else comes naturally.
Wow, that was like, you're so full of wisdom. Like, okay, I know I talk to you more than everybody else who's listening has, and I just marvel at your wisdom and your discipline, because you are dedicated to certain constitutions. You know what I'm saying? You're dedicated to certain principles, and you stick to that. And I find that very remarkable, because you can see the evidence in your life. And I think that is so dope.
And that doesn't mean I don't do the work either, because some things are required by us to do, you know?
You do a lot of work.
Set up my week a certain way. Right. Set up my week a certain way. Okay, well, what do I need to do on these days? Or, you know, just you need structure. You have to play a part in structuring your life as well.
Yeah. And with your structure, with, you know, you having to balance so many things and figure out what to do, what to pull back from, what to accelerate on. What keeps you, what are some of your key motivators when you feel like just flat out down, ready to quit, just discouraged? What are some things that keep you motivated?
I know one thing that keeps me motivated even this season is my the life that I want to live.
Right.
You know, I write down how I want my life to be. Right. And based on how I want which is already written, but based on how I want my life to look, that means I have to do work. That means I'm motivated by that, because I want to be able, I have things specifically that I've written down. For example, I want to go out of the country once a year. Okay. I want to be able to invest in businesses and like just different things. I want to be able to be wealthy. I want to be wealthy. Right. Wealthy, get to the point of wealth is work. That means you have to put in the work. It doesn't just come. So I just basically in detail each week or whatever, put down different things I want my life to look like, or different ways I want my life to look like, or what I want to be able to do, what I want to be able to buy. You know, I want a mansion. So how that mansion gonna come? I gotta be motivated. I gotta stick to, you know, my principles, structure. I gotta be disciplined. So when you have those things written down, those are motivations in itself, because you look at your book, or what you wrote down is like, I want this. I want this. So I have to do what it takes to get this.
That's awesome. That is so true, because like we believe in the greatest book ever written. Write the vision, make it blank, make it plain, and those who see it will run. Like, that's how you get things executed and expedited, is to have it out plainly, not to just keep it locked in your mind and in your head. Stop it, baby. Not to keep it locked in your mind and in your head. It has to really come out. So as a seasoned, more mature mom and mompreneur, what advice would you give a mom who has trouble staying motivated?
I would say kind of what I was just saying, you know, write down what you want your life to look like.
Right.
Ultimately.
Okay.
What you want your life to look like ultimately. And have that nearby so that you can see that. Write down what you want for your kids.
Right.
That should motivate you in itself. You know, you want your kids to have a great life. You want to leave a legacy. Right. You know, and in order to leave a legacy, we got to do the work, and we got to do things that we don't want to do, so that our kids, it's not about really us. It's more so about the next generation and the next generation and next generation. That's what legacy is. And we want to leave a legacy with our children. So I would just say, like, really hone in on what you want your life to look like and what you want your kids' lives to look like. and
Yeah.
have that written down so you can continue to go to that.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would say. And then also listen to a lot of motivational speaking or, people that, that helps a lot on those days. In the morning time, I don't look at my email. I don't look at my social media. I don't look at those things. I try to, get affirmations or, motivational speakers that I can listen to that will pour into me and motivate me for that day. Change your morning routine.
Yes.
That helps a lot. Look at what your morning routine is today and see if it's something that you can change in the morning that will make you more motivated for the day.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Just that alone, I have to do some auditing myself, because that's so important. How you start your day is pretty much how your day is going to go.
Absolutely.
Now, you touched on seasons and knowing what season of life you're in. So I want to ask you this: if you had a theme for this season of your life, what would it be?
Right now it's faith. Faith to wealth. Faith for wealth.
Faith for
so
wealth.
I'm really driven right now for faith for wealth, because my faith is increasing, that I know that I can have everything that's supposed to be mine. Everything that anyone else has, or other people that may have certain things already, I can have. And I'm just in that season where I'm getting increase to get there for wealth.
I love that.
I'm implementing principles that wealthy people have, that they implement in their lives.
Yes.
I'm studying them more. I'm reading more wealth books. I'm changing my mindset. So this season is basically changing my mindset and increasing my faith to wealth, to get wealth.
That is so dope.
But I have to change my mindset first.
I love that. And that should be on a t-shirt too. Okay? Please, faith for wealth. I love it. Okay, so you are
so funny.
Since you're a businesswoman, here's your time to plug your business. I want you to tell us about your business and where people can contact and connect with you.
Okay, well, Kingdom Legacy Partnerships is a business that I'm a visionary founder for, and there we're a bunch of small businesses that work together to make sure that other small businesses have all the resources that they need, and they're equipped to be successful. So our services reflect that. So they're able to come to Kingdom Legacy Partnerships, and every service that they need is there. They don't have to leave outside of Kingdom Legacy Partnerships.
Awesome.
So that is where that's my main business, Kingdom Legacy Partnerships. I also have my husband loves me.
Yes.
Which is an organization where we empower wives to become the best version of themselves and to restore the real meaning of love between a husband and wife that gets distorted by society and media. So those are my actually two focuses. Kingdom Legacy Partnerships, you can find us kingdomlegacypartnerships.com.
Okay.
Facebook page, Kingdom Legacy Partnerships. I have a website for My Husband Loves Me, which is myhusbandlovesme.com.
Okay.
And you can also find us on Facebook as well for My Husband Loves Me.
Yes.
There's a private group in the main page.
All right, everybody. Well, you heard it first. Kingdom Legacy Partnerships and My Husband Loves Me. You can find them on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Before we go, I'd like you to say this. I am Mrs. Mommy United. We support, enrich, and empower.
I am Mrs. Mommy United. We support, enrich, and empower.
Boom, that's what we do. Thank you so much, Teresa Satchel, for sharing your wisdom with us today. And don't forget to connect and follow her at Kingdom Legacy Partnerships and My Husband Loves Me. That's my outro music. I just made that up. But okay, everybody. So
thanks for having me.
Yes, stay motivated. Mrs. Mommy United, over and out. My twins are tripping. Bye.